One, two, a one, two, three.
Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna talk about this saxophone. So this is the Nikkan Imperiale. So this is way back in the 1960s also. So it's around the same age as the YTS31 that I had before. But this one is a professional saxophone. So this particular model is the one before the Yamaha YTS61 was ever released. The very first models of it have the same side B flat and side C adjusters here. It's spring powered. It has this like spring powered thing in here. One of the main things that this one has also is that the adjusters here, or the key, the F and the B flat mechanism here, is similar to the Selmer Mark 6 and SBA saxophones. Whereas on the later YTS61s, they opted to put it in the middle, so it's one long bar, which I don't really like because it keeps on flexing because of the length of the brass rod. So it's quite thin also. So if I compare this with other vintage saxophones, I would say that this one is very small in terms of ergonomics. Okay, so this is made for Asian hands. Okay, and I really like it. Because not only is it more comfortable for me, but because like the key height is very perfect for me, and the key placement of the palm keys as well. This one has a different design in terms of key pearl. The YTS31 has plastic key pearls, key touches, while the YTS61 have key pearls, but the design is different. So this one is more of like placed on top of it, which kind of reminds me of Kyleworth SX90 saxophones. Yeah, but the shape is also different. So I would describe this saxophone as reminiscent of Yanagisawa saxophones. They are very much alike in terms of tone, but it also has this kind of response which reminds me of a vintage Super 20, King Super 20. It has that kind of fuzziness in it, okay, whenever I play it. So I really like it. And the response, it also has a bit of that Selmer response. Well, I think this was basically designed after a Selmer SBA rather than the Mark 6, because the SBA, I would say that because the low B here is very much similar to the SBA compared to the Mark 6. The Mark 6 has a longer mechanism here which allows it to flex. And this is one of the things that I would say I do not like about this saxophone, because if I press B and then I accidentally press C sharp, it just automatically opens the low B on this side where this lies, because the arm length is quite short, which means it's very stiff. It's not gonna flex. So if you can see here, this is the brand name. I don't know if, yeah, okay, it's gonna focus. So Nikkan Imperiale. So it's a very nice piece of Japanese history. Okay, it's a very nice saxophone. I was initially planning to sell this, but after I played it, I was like, I think I should keep it. So now I'm using it as my main horn. So the neck design, I believe, is the same with the YTS31 as well. But when I compared it with the neck of the YTS31, I found out that the YTS31's neck has a wider bore, which I do think Yamaha opted to change to a wider bore neck for the YTS31, because I also noticed that the bell of this is slightly smaller compared to a Yamaha saxophone also. So the bell, basically everything here is smaller compared to the Yamaha. Just a very small difference. I did opt to change to this neck. This is a Yamaha Custom E1 neck. This is a gold-plated Custom E1 neck, which I really like. It brings out more of that mids on the saxophone, whereas this one, I do think that it's because of the design here. is quite thin here. It's very responsive, and the response is very fast and very quick. But I do think because of the design, it's more like a one-dimensional kind of sound. Whereas with this neck, it introduces a bit of that complexity in the tone. So that is quite nice. So I opted to use this now, but I'm just using this for this video because it's the original neck of this one. So that's about it. Other things that you need to know. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the playtest on this video.
One, two, 3, 4.